What we're going to do today is we are going to use a bubble solution that is going to allow us to catch oxygen that is created when we take this hydrogen peroxide on steroids, is what I call it. Okay, if you look at this, I've got, come on, focus little dude. Oh, I'm too close. There we go. I've got 500 mils of a, come on, where's the percentage? I guess it doesn't say it on here, but this is 30%. 30% by mass, or by volume, is hydrogen peroxide versus water, okay? The hydrogen peroxide that you get in stores is about 5 to 6%. Big difference. So what we're going to do here is, first of all, we got to get our hydrogen peroxide. So Shoshana, go ahead and fill that tube up, the graduated cylinder there. That's a 100 mil graduated cylinder. Fill it up about 2/3 of the way up. Okay, that's it, and away we go. Now you don't want to get that on your hands. That's pretty rough stuff. Okay, she's got it. Let's go ahead and put that in the big elephant tube. There we go. Now, hydrogen peroxide will spontaneously produce oxygen, but you don't see any bubbles here. Okay, if you look at this, no bubbles. So, no bubbles. Well, guess what? Bubbles are forming. Oxygen is being produced, but it's just not fast enough for us to see the bubbles. So what we're going to do is we're going to capture them in some soap solution. Now the soap solution itself is not going to start anything. No, that's the soap solution. And we're just going to pour a little bit. Just pour enough to cover the, whoa, no, not there. Just enough to cover the bottom of the beaker. You don't want it very deep. That's it. Did it cover the whole bottom? Okay, now take it over to the sink. No, you gotta move it. Yeah, so we get it all in there. Yeah, that's it, good. You're gonna start it? Yeah, excellent. There, that's great. Okay, now we have a stir rod out here. Glass stir rod, good. Okay, good spotting. Go ahead and stir that up, because we want that nice and homogeneous, so when we get down there, it's gonna mix in with the water at the bottom. Water and hydrogen peroxide, 30% by volume. And there we go, we're looking pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and pour that stuff in. And you'll see bubbles, but it's not from the hydrogen peroxide making oxygen. Okay, it's just from pouring bubbles into water, or bubble solution into water. All right, and if we take this and stir it a little bit, okay, we're going to see it looks like there's bubbles in the water, but we're not really making much. Okay, when we start making bubbles, you're going to see a huge difference. So we got hydrogen peroxide and bubble solution. Now, the stuff called potassium iodide, which we're going to be pouring in there, we're going to take a little scoopula and get a nice scoop of that stuff and put it in. And you're all going to want to watch this real carefully, because this is just so cool. Yeah, it's got some chunks in there. It absorbed a little water, didn't it? Yeah, go ahead. Drop it down in. All right. Woo! Look at that. Oh my goodness. Now, Shoshana, I want you to. Oh, whoa! Hey, this stuff's going nuts. Look at that. Wow. Woohoo! And we're going to take, now, would you take the picture for me? And keep it going? All right. What we want to do, oh, got to get the, got to get my lighter. Yeah. You feel the heat?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can see some vapors coming out of that as well. And the color of the iodide ion changing into iodine in the presence of the oxygen is what's making this stuff happen. Now, if there's oxygen in those bubbles, this flame is going to get brighter. So let's watch. Are you in nice and close? Yeah, get as close as you can. Is it in focus? Good. See that? Now, that wouldn't happen if there weren't oxygen in there. Okay? Now, I'm going to let this burn get back a little bit so you have the top to the bottom of the tube. Okay? And let's get this out of the way. I'm going to drop this in there, and you'll see it flame as it goes down.
Didn't work out.
Yeah, that didn't work out so good. Let's try that one more time, and then we're going to be done. Ah, come on. Here we go. Okay, we're going to get this guy burning. Really good. And let's go down here, Shoshana. Are you in there nice and close?
Yeah.
Okay, let's watch this burn. You can hear it too.
Drop it in there.
Put it out. Okay, let's. Come on. There we go.
Drop it in there, Mr. Wigger.
Just going to get this burning really good. And I want to drop it in here and see if we can see it flame on the way down. Oh yeah. Did you see that light up as it's going down? Yeah. If it didn't have oxygen in there, it wouldn't be lighting up when it went down. It'd just go out. And eventually it got too wet and it couldn't burn anymore. And that's it.